now we can get this one. This looks like it connects to that one. What does this one connect to? Nothing. Just blocking a pathway.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection.
Oh, must be
Target
that
this
one.
spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Looks like it was connected to two of them.
This data comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
Martial law?
I repeat, release the rogue Geth unit and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends
Wow.
hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnels and...
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara.
Oh no.
As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
Wow. That Geth was willing to surrender itself to make sure that the creator that it was working for, who didn't want it to be hurt, he was willing to surrender himself so that his creator wouldn't be hurt. But he knew that they would just kill it anyway. And then they bombed it. They left a bomb there and it killed his creator. Wow. I mean, this is some pretty evil stuff. Pretty bad stuff I'm seeing. That Tali and the rest of the Quarians apparently failed to mention, or forgot to mention. But then again, maybe they just didn't know. Maybe it's only the Geth, like Legion, who actually remember this, who kept records of it. But yet, the Quarians apparently did not. Which, looking back, I wouldn't blame them if they didn't want to remember it. Probably something they're embarrassed about.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The end of the war?
The Austral is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
That's when the Quarians left the homeworld.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the creator exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go.
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty.
Wow.
Additional data recovered.
Legion?
Huh.
That's back when I activated you on
Yeah.
the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not going to be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. and perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept.
Aww.
Connection with the
Wow.
remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
You know, I gotta say, it's a shame that it appears to me like the Geth are smarter than the Solarians. Think about what Legion just said. They were willing to face isolation more rather than deal with the prospect of wiping out an entire species because it was an unknown factor. They didn't know the consequences of that, so they would rather face isolation than deal with unknown consequences of an action as dire as that. That Dalitras, the Solarians, she didn't think about that, but the Geth did. This mission is incredibly revealing about the true nature of what happened between the Geth and the Quarians, of what truly happened, rather than what we have been told.
Happening to the Geth.
Oh, looks like it worked. They're all shutting down.
The fighter squadrons have stopped, but it takes no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Nice. Exit point. Let's go.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the
We gotta go.
consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port and disconnect from mother. Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, are you hurt?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is
Nice.
offline.
Hello, Legion. Uh-oh.
Are you sure?
Oh, no.
What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
What the?
They wish to
They
join
do?
us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now
Wow.
us.
Why did you hide this from me?
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth
You
as
hear
well.
that, Tally? Huh. Man. And you know what? He's right. If the admirals knew, they would never have gone along with it. I'm not even sure Tally would have gone along with it. Wow. I can absolutely sympathize with that.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on
Yeah.
our side. We both
Look at all
did
these
what we came to
primes.
do.
Imagine having them on our
We
side.
judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Nice.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Put those things on the front lines. Those will certainly help out. Those big behemoths helping us out? That's awesome. Alright, we got some Geth on our side. Besides Legion.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my
Oh,
expertise.
great.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
Yeah, no thanks, Zen.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth Primes to work with you?
Huh.
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact
Yeah,
me.
sure.
Zen out.
That lady is crazy.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said the life signs were weak. They might
Yeah, I'm
already be
definitely
dead.
supporting Tally on this.
It's not your...
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
Gotta put her in her place. Make it clear that you're an admiral, Tally.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
So what does Ron have to say about that last mission?
The data you forwarded about the Geth was disturbing. It doesn't match the stories we tell.
Changing your mind, are you?
Having second thoughts about the Geth?
Admirals don't have the luxury of second thoughts.
Huh.
What do you need?
Really? You know what? Give me an update on the civilian fleet with Chorus back.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships, medical vessels, and live ships. Once again commanded by Admiral Chorus, thanks to you. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians
Thanks,
pause.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
All right, now let's talk to Legion.
Shepard Commander, we have re-established a connection with Geth liberated from the server.
What's their status?
We have integrated their programs into this platform's network with minimal difficulties. Your actions have changed their perspective on organics. They also offer gratitude.
That's nice.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Haha. Okay then. These two have been a little quiet.
Commander, you might want to check in on Commander Williams down on the observation deck.
Oh? What's going on with Ash?
The Allied Primes are relaying any hostile combat data they can decrypt. I never thought I'd be linking Geth into the system.
Do I have a message? Ah! Geth programs and hardware designation. Legion have requested Prime runtimes update. Shepard Commander on platform status. Complying. Prime platforms housed in server remain stationed on Renok. Creative forces prevent transfer of Prime platforms to Geth transport vessels. Cessation of Creator Geth conflict required to assist Shepard Commander. Designate allies awaiting conflict status update. Huh. Alright, time to make our rounds. I think I didn't... No, I did do that.
So you went into the Geth consensus? Like virtual reality?
Yeah, it was strange, but I got out all right.
Did you? I mean, how would you know?
How would I know what?
If you really got out. See, if the Geth experience everything virtually, then you could only think you're in the real world. What if this? Like, everything you're seeing now is a simulation.
Commander?
Shepard, you are now possibly the only living organic who has experienced the Geth consensus.
Yeah.
Do you feel different?
It was fascinating. Mind-blowing. And I'm also a bit thirsty.
And just like that, the magic is gone.
Did you just say what I think you said?
No.
Oh, these two. No wonder they're together. They both have amazing sense of humor. Okay, so who is where? James and Javik are in the mess hall together? Huh. Well, we have to... Apparently we gotta go check on Ash. What is Ash doing? That would cause Trainer to say, you better go check on her. The wall. What the? Ash, what? Ash, what are you? Are you okay?
Williams?
Oh.
What have we here?
Oh, sir.
Oh my gosh, she's drunk.
Your voice? Sir, not so loud. Thank you.
Why are you curled up on the floor?
Am I? Oh, my head.
She's
so heavy.
She's hungover.
Can't move.
Enjoy your evening?
I'll be back to work in 30. Maybe 40. I swear. Just give me 45 minutes.
Care to tell me what happened?
How did you end up in this sorry state?
Just wanted to let off some steam. Vega said he had just
Vega.
the thing to take my mind off stuff.
Oh, no.
And did that thing come in a bottle?
Yes.
This empty bottle?
It's empty.
It's empty.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my gosh. Ash, how much did you drink? Or how strong was that stuff that Vega gave you? Oh, man, she is so hungover. Look at you.
You know, I think it might be time to test the fire
Oh,
alarm.
test that fire alarm.
I'll pay you 1 million credits not to do
Oh,
that,
really?
sir.
Oh,
2 million. And we'll have a deal.
nice.
You're a damn space pirate.
I could order Joker to sing to you. Or,
I hate you.
I hate you.
Sir.
As you were, Williams.
Cold floor. Oh. Cold
The sounds
floor.
of someone completely hungover.
Okay. You can go now.
Oh my gosh. That's pretty funny. And what are James and Javik doing over here? Wait, is James cooking?
So, Prothean, huh?
Yes.
You guys like to drink, booze it up?
Huh.
No.
Okay. What about gambling? Play cards?
Games of chance were punishable by death in the
Huh.
Empire.
Oh, sure. That seems reasonable. Okay. So, smoking. You ever do that?
Only when my armor became inflamed.
Right. Yeah, smoking. I get it. So jokes then. You got jokes. All right. You got any good ones?
No. Yes.
Give them to me.
The Tulomorian spy entered the enemy's camp and said to the Vanksher, I didn't know your parnaps could glow. That was the joke.
All right. Yeah. I get it. Yeah. That was a good
Javik,
one.
you may have to elaborate on that, buddy.
No, it wasn't. I just made it up. The joke is now on you, human. You will believe anything.
Oh, he completely played him.
You took a great risk in allowing a machine access to your mind, Commander. What if they had
Infected me, Javik? They're synthetics, not spore-producing zombies.
I do not think this James soldier understands me. None of these cycles seem to understand me. And I do not care.
Well, how can you blame us for not being able to understand you?
Not at this time.
Hey, Commander.
James?
What are you up to?
A little cooking. Hope you don't mind. I was craving some of my abuela's huevos
Ooh,
rancheros.
huevos rancheros.
Not sure what kind of eggs.
Ooh, those are good.
They seem to work. Oh, if you see Ash anywhere, tell her I'll see her. I'm thinking she might need a little nourishment.
Yeah, what exactly did you give her?
I don't think she's in any position to eat right now.
That's too bad. This is just what she needs. Not as good as my abuela's, but best thing I've had since I got on board. And maybe it's best I don't know what kind of eggs these are, no?
Well, what kind of eggs would you think they are? What, like Turian eggs or Quarian eggs? Not even sure if that exists, but you guys know what I mean. Because they're of the dextro, you know, how Turian and Quarian can't eat foods of other species like humans. I doubt we would have I don't know. Maybe we would have those kinds. Maybe Chakwas would have provided them for Tally and Garrus.
Hey, Commander.
Huevos rancheros, yeah, that's really good. Although, I completely get what he's saying when he says not as good as his abuela's. Because sometimes, when you have a certain dish, but you remember that like one of your relatives used to make it for you when you were a kid, usually the response is, it's good, but not as good as my, for me it was my grandma. I was like, this is good, but not as good as my grandmother's. Not nearly as good.
This platform can be of some assistance, Garrus.
Oh, now Legion's talking with Garrus.
I appreciate the offer, Legion, but this is something I know a thing.
Telemetry data indicates the calibration of Normandy's weapon accuracy can be improved by 0.32%.
Huh. That's all? You can't squeeze 0.34% out of it?
That's all?
That threshold is not possible.
You sure? Take a look now.
Scanning. Normandy's weapon systems have been improved by a margin of 0.43%. How did you accomplish this?
A little secret we organics like to keep. Always hold some back for emergencies.
Is our current situation an emergency?
A Geth meddling with our computers, telling me how to do my job? No, I can't imagine that would
That was great. Garrus showed up Legion. That is not possible. Oh, really? Take another look. How did you do that? It's our little secret.
So, a virtual Geth reality, huh, Shepard? There are a lot of ways I can think of getting a few kicks in this universe. That's not one of them. Maybe later.
So no update from him on his family. Hope they're okay. Okay, Liara's in her room.
I had hoped the Geth would have analyzed any Prothean technology they came across. You're saying you found none?
No. On this topic, our knowledge is not significantly greater than your own.
That's too bad, but thank you for looking.
Shepard Commander placed faith in us. We will do the same for Normandy.
You mean the Normandy's crew?
We do not see a meaningful distinction.
Feel free to look around.
Alright, so I picked up 2 updates during that mission. Let's see what they are. Or upgrades. I should say not updates, upgrades. I'm starting to sound that Legion's rubbing off on me. We found 2 software updates. Improved Geth resistors. Shield strength bonus or power damage bonus. Let's up our shields. We already got enough power damage. Power cooldown. Another shield bonus. Cooldown. Oh, loading spike. Unfortunately, this room remains empty the entire game, which is weird because if you look at that, not only is there a lit lamp right there, it's the Pixar lamp, by the way, but you see that coffee cup? Was that the cup that belonged to Thane? Is that what Thane was drinking when he was here? It's been here for 6 months, and it shall remain there in Thane's memory. But unfortunately, no one is ever in this room. I hoped maybe they would include a DLC character that you could join your crew that would eventually maybe stay in that room. But unfortunately, that never became a reality. Alright, I'm gonna go down here. Check if maybe there was anything I somehow missed, which I don't understand how that would be. But, gotta be thorough. Never hurts in double checking. And also may as well see if Cortez has anything to say.
Sounded like quite an ordeal getting that Turian reactor up and running.
I've been through worse.
Well, glad you were able to get some help from Captain Riley's team. Sometimes I forget we aren't all alone in this war. Is everything okay, Shepard? Hello, Commander.
Ha! A Reaper fragment? A Reaper code fragment. Huh. I wonder how I missed this. Alright, well, I'll pick that up then. Take that to somebody on the Citadel. Now let's double check if I've picked up any new pieces that have stuff regarding power, damage, or recharge. Huh. Picked up the death mask. Ugh, the loading spikes when you're just cycling through. Power recharge for the visor. For that Archon visor. Excuse me. Here's that visor. Ooh, either power damage. Or power recharge. Let's go with power recharge. Wow, we've only found 3 shoulder pieces. Maybe we'll eventually find a Rosenkopf material shoulder piece that will include power recharge. Recharge. Look at that. Alright. That's right, James is upstairs. Silly me. I highly doubt there's gonna be I think there's an argument that may happen between Gabby and Ken after the Brannock mission, but it could be here. I don't know. I'm not sure. That's why it always pays off to be thorough. To always double check, always go around after every mission. Nope.
Breaking now, the Exodus cluster under heavy attack. Eden Prime and Terra Nova about to fall. Do we fight for them, or join the Solarians at the Horsehead Nebula? How many worlds can we afford to lose? The full analysis tonight in the battle space. Commander.
Huh. Okay, well, I gotta go see if I can find this person on the Citadel that wants this fragment. And then after that, I think the next thing that's left to do, other than the DLC stuff, is take back Rannoch from the Reapers. And I say the Reapers, not the Geth, because the Reapers are controlling the Geth. So I think I'll cut it off here, and then when the next part starts, we will be starting the mission to take back Rannoch.